Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Disney Mirrorverse, in which you can get free unlimited orbs and a free store mod. So the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, which means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, because by the end of this video I'll have given you complete knowledge of how to download this game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So, what is this Mirrorverse Plus and what does it offer? So, for example, if I had the normal version of Mirrorverse, Disney Mirrorverse, and I wanted to purchase orbs, which are the primary currency, I would go to the store and pay real money to purchase it, or I would have to wait for longer periods of time and save them by earning them in the game. However, that's not the case in the modded version, because when I go to the store in this modded version, you will notice that all these different packages of orbs are costing me $0.00. And that means I don't have to pay a single penny to purchase any of these different packages of orbs. And since I don't have to pay a single penny, the moment I click in a particular package of orbs, that specific amount of orbs is transferred to my personal package, to my personal orbs, and this way I can go on to purchase as many orbs as I want without having to worry about running out of orbs at any point in the game. I have about like 125,000 orbs right now, so let me show you what I mean. So, if I click on any of these packages, let me just show you different packages. There are 5 different packages with varying amounts of orbs. Although, when I click on any one of them, the bonus is not added, but the basic amount is added. So for example, I have like 125,354 orbs right now. If I click this one, it's now on 127,329 orbs. And now 129,304. And the next time I do, it will be 130,000, and this way I'll be able to purchase as many orbs as I want without having to worry about running out of orbs at any point in the game. And look at that. It's 133,300, now 137,414, 141,469. And this way, I can go on to infinitely add these orbs as much as I want. And there's no certain threshold of how many orbs I have to add, or how many is the basic amount of limit. And there's no cooling down period as well as either. Like for example, if I have transferred a certain period of orbs, a certain amount of orbs, then I have to wait for a certain period of time before adding another amount of orbs. There's nothing like that. It is entirely infinite. The more I click, the more I get, and it varies. Like, if I keep clicking for 10 minutes, it will keep adding for 10 minutes. As long as I'm clicking, it's adding to my personal orbs. And since orbs are the primary currency of this game, having the primary currency of a game in infinite amounts is just insane, because you can use it to purchase everything else in the game for free as well. And this is how amazing this modded version is, as you can see. Look at that. 155,000, 159,000, 163,000, and this way I can go on to purchase millions of orbs in just minutes, and I can purchase all the costly things in the game that nobody would be able to purchase so quickly in the normal version of this game. But this modded version just maximizes the potential of a player in a game, and in this game particularly, and this is why this modded version should be your choice too. If you're like a new player, it will give you a head start. If you're like an old player, it will give you a lot of entertainment and maximize your fun with the game. So what I'll be doing in this video is that I'll be deleting this modded version from my phone, and then I'll be taking you through the entire downloading process, and I'll show you all the steps that are part of the downloading process, and this will make you guys understand the process more clearly. And by the end of this video, I will have downloaded this game, modded version of this game, again in my iPhone, and this will basically be a walkthrough for the downloading process, and by walking you through all the steps, you'll be able to understand the process much more quickly, easily, and simply. And although the method itself is pretty simple, well, let me just take you through it. So this is the Disney Mirrorverse Plus, the modded version of Disney Mirrorverse, which gives you free unlimited orbs and a free store mod. And this is basically what a free store mod means. Everything in the store is for free. So, let me just delete it. I believe this is the Buzz from Toy Story drawn in the icon. There we go. Now first things first, open your settings. And step number 1 is go down to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off on either of your Android and iOS devices. This is step number 1, in which you have to make sure all power saving mods have been turned off. Step number 2 is go back up to your general settings and go down to your background app refresh and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices. If you're using an Android device, skip to step number 3, because there's no background app refresh on Android devices. Once that is done, go down to your browser settings. Whichever browser you're using, go to settings, go to the privacy and security section, and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off this option that says block all cookies. This is step number 3, which is for both Android and iOS devices again. Once that is done, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked, and in the search engine bar, type this in carefully and correctly, injected.win. Type this in, and as soon as it's typed in, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty extensive and long and contains a lot of crazy stuff, and for now we'll just look for the Disney Mirrorverses, and I believe there we go. It says Mirrorverse, free store mod, all items in store for free, unlimited orbs. So click on it and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here, which may take up to a while in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a little more while, which is okay, and that is why I have fast forwarded the video here to make it short. But don't worry about that, just hang in there, and remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here, by the way. It's pretty simple and straightforward. And as soon as it's done loading, you'll be asked to complete the final step, which is going to be super easy, and I'll show you how to do it, so do not worry about that either. So in the final step, you have to complete 2 offers from the list given below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these offers, I have to complete 2, and my first one is going to be Norton Secure VPN. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 42 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well. However, you might not notice it over here because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I've completed my offer number 1. And by the way, these apps are downloaded from the official stores, so they're safe to use. And now I'll be completing my offer number 2, which is going to be another easy one, which will be now the iHeartRadio. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. But again, I'll run it for 42 seconds to be on the safe side. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage. And once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you load as that your game, Mirrorverse will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here from these 2 simple steps underneath the home icon. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video. Until then, take care of one another, and peace out.